I ain't even want to recap this shit. The night I watched this shit on pay-per-view, I said, God damn, my nigga Roc got 30. I had to drink the Henny to put me to sleep. I was depressed, nigga. Now that I done watched this bitch about 4 or 5 times, I was like, shit getting closer and closer. I said, oh shit, niggas is not about to fuck with me after this vlog. This battle had some weird ass moments in it, my nigga. The nigga Hitman said, he patting his legs like, I can't find my phone. The crowd was like, Nigga yelled out, Sue Sir said that. Shit was crazy. My nigga Roc bought his brother out that bitch. He was like, yeah, we gonna kill him with this one. I know after his brother did that shit, he was looking at his brother like, my nigga. Hitman shrugged that shit off like,
man, sit your ass down.
Yo, this battle was awkward as shit. The crowd was fucked up. Everything leading up to this battle right here was fucked up. And the mood was just like, I'm not even into this shit. Having watched this battle, I honestly don't know where the fuck I stand, my nigga, but let's just get right to the shits, my nigga. Cue the music. Let's get it poppin'.
I two-step and do my own dance. I ain't rocking shit else, I wear my own brand. Ball game everything, ball game snapback, ball game V-neck, ball game backpack, ball game stitched in the seats of the Cadillac. Disrespect my movement, I ain't having that. Get your girl, cause I'll one-nighter. If I step in the room, you better hold her tighter. Open invitation, and I'll invite her back to the spot, and then swim inside her. One thing about it, I don't never get this, man. Cause if I get her, I'm guaranteed to.
I'm about to leave a comment where niggas should be leaving comments at. We gotta talk about Hitman versus Tay Roc, and in fact, let's get straight to the bottom of that. Yo, it's your man Fat Boy checking the fuck in. You already know what's up. Summer Madness 7 in Vegas. The crowd wasn't hitting like that, bruh. In fairness to the crowd, the battles leading up to this battle was ass. So I would imagine by the time you got to this battle, it was kind of hard to be motivated and rock with the lines in this battle. So just to be fair to them, I feel like it wasn't necessarily their fault that the shit felt like that. So watching this battle, you could tell that it was a little lackluster by the time it got to this one. So we gonna get into these rounds anyway, though. Hitman went first, bruh. This nigga beat Tay Roc to the punch 3 different times in this battle. Starting off with the intro first. Summer Madness coming. Calico stopped running. I'm sure Roc was fucked up behind that. You could see the emotion on his face when this nigga jumped out there and kicked his round off with that. And I was like, nigga, God damn it, this nigga beat me to the punch. Hitman jumps out there and starts killing Tay Roc's career right out the fucking gate. Nigga, you only was on Summer Madness because I boycotted this shit. You been click hopping. You ain't even the fucking most paid on the league that you claim to be the face of. You only hot because I ain't been here. Like, he really was dogging this nigga in the first round, like trying to make Tay Roc look like he ain't shit. He had some lines that I fuck with in the first round. Most notably, the like to cave up, like I'm trying to find my way out. That's probably the best line from the first round, to be honest, from Hitman. He even beat the nigga to bringing his brother out. Now, we know Show Out gonna fucking pop out at some point, but the first round is usually the round, but Roc even got beat to that. So that's another instance where I'm sure that nigga was in his head like, God damn, this nigga beat me to the punch. Dope first round from Hitman, holla. Start to finish. Tay Roc, though, kicks off the same intro. Summer Madness coming. Calico stopped running. Took the steam right out of that shit. But he came right back with the Goods approach, addressing how Goods was talking during his rounds and shit. The next nigga that talked through his rounds and to throw him off, he gonna throw them off the stage. I thought that was a fire way to address that situation. He kind of lost the crowd a little bit, though, when he went to the chemo angle. And I felt like, my nigga, if you gonna bring up this nigga's moms in the chemo situation, that line better be fucking fire. Like, that shit better rock the room. It didn't. I couldn't tell if the crowd was booing because of the audio or they just was like, ooh, like, damn, maybe you shouldn't have went there, my nigga. Like, that was fucked up. I couldn't tell which one it was. In that first round, I felt like the best line was, see if Holla can wean his way out of that one. That was a dope-ass line. Overall, it was a dope fucking first round from Tay Roc. The more times I watched it, I felt like them two rounds from each other got closer and closer. But I still ended up edging that first round to Hitman Holla. Let's jump to the second, though. Hitman Holla obviously wasn't feeling the chemo line from Tay Roc, so this nigga throws out a fire fucking rebuttal saying that I could get your mom's done for $1,800, making a play off of Tay Roc's jersey and shit. More and more battle rappers is trying to freestyle, and I'm noticing that shit. Niggas is rebuttaling a lot more. Niggas that you don't expect to try that shit. More of the same, though, from Hitman in that second round. Basically saying that Tay Roc ain't shit. He a role player. He got fake rings and shit. The niggas that he came up with in his era, he not really one of them niggas. So just taking more and more shots at Tay Roc's career. He even went to the fact of mentioning that Tay Roc was the stepping stone for Clip's career. I thought that angle was fire. Here's another approach where this nigga got beat to the punch. Hey, yo, what? This what you said. Said what? Like, Tay Roc did that same shit in the third round, and the steam got taken out of that. Hitman really scored points for me for beating this nigga to the punch in 3 different instances that Tay Roc tried to use. So that shit worked well. He tried to say that Roc stole a whole... Man, what the fuck was that? He tried to say he stole that shit from the O-Red battle. So he flipped it on him. You gonna get an uppercut, and an uppercut, and an uppercut. He ended up wearing a LeBron mask, his face swole, but the mask won't buckle up. Some shit like that, right? Dope ass fucking line. Hitman had a little moment in the second where it wasn't really hitting in that round, but the crowd started fucking with him and they wouldn't let him get his shit off, but he closed that second round out fire, in my opinion. Tay Roc also had a good second round. For me, this second round was close as shit. Like, the more times I watched it, pretty much like the first, the round, it just got closer and closer. And it's strange because when I watched this battle the first time live on pay-per-view, it felt like it was a Hitman 30. I don't know if it was just like, I felt like the crowd, like, by the time I got to this, like, my mind was just somewhere else and I was just only picking up on certain shit. So I just felt like it was a Hitman 30. But I edged this second round by the slightest of margins to Hitman. So at this point, you already know I got Hitman winning this battle. He up 2-0 after 2 rounds, in my opinion. In the third, Hitman comes out and he brings up the fact that even though Tay Roc is the most loved, that just means that he ain't done enough to be the most hated. I thought that was fucking fire. That line hit hard for me, my nigga. One thing we not gonna do, cuz, we not gonna have the Nunu slander. Somebody tag Nunu and tell her, bring me them knees. I will kiss them knees, girl. You understand me? Nunu know I love her. I love you, Nunu, if you're watching this shit. Dope third round from Hitman. The only issue I got with his third round is he cut the shit short. I guess in that moment where he dropped the line about not being able to find the phone, he was saying something that you could hear on the mic and the audio and shit. The crowd wasn't really fucking with it, or some shit he was saying, and he just cut the fucking round short. Third round from Tay Roc, though. Tay Roc went off in the third round. The nigga was snapping, cuz. He tried the man what angle, like, and repeat this Hitman shit. The shit worked, but it just didn't go over well. Like, the crowd rocked with it, but the shit just didn't hit as hard. When he said that fucking, the serial number on the gun that looked like Hitman views, oh my God, cuz. Fire fucking line from Tay Roc. And then his brother jumps out. Now, when this moment happened, bruh, I was expecting it to happen because I didn't even know his brother was there at first. I didn't pay attention to that. I was expecting the moment to be fire. Once I realized it, I was like, all right, he coming at some point. But that shit did not hit hard at all. I know Tay Roc was just disappointed that shit didn't land. Overall, though, other than that Tay Roc brother jumping out moment, like, I got to get his third round to Tay Roc, fam. 2-1 Hitman in a dope battle. I felt like it was a lackluster battle. In the beginning, the first couple times I watched it, and the more and more I watched it, I was like, this wasn't a bad battle at all. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think about the battle. Did you fuck with it? Did you not fuck with it? It's your man Fat Boy signing the fuck off. I respect the culture, and I advise you niggas to do the same. When you hear my voice stop, nigga, that's when that beat drop.